Hey guys, how you doing? You can call me Wiz. It's my first YouTube video ever. I just want to see how this goes. I love Ark. It's my favorite video game since it came out, and I've been playing. I haven't played no other game ever. I've been gigantic tribes. I've been solo. I've tried many things, different maps, different ways of playing it. Um, Building up, getting wiped, building up, getting wiped. That's basically what the game is about, and try to survive as long as I can. Now the game been kind of dying little by little because of all this duping and all this smashing. Um, but to be honest, to me, it doesn't really matter anymore. I don't have as much time as I used to have anymore. So I'm gonna try to play 1 to 2 hours daily, show you guys what you can do and how you can get it done, even being solo, getting far there, getting manas, getting gas bags, getting everything you want, and at the same time, not spending the whole day, 24 hours, 700 days a week if you care, um, grinding and then just getting wiped or getting meshed. For me, from now on, I just want to show my experience and also just having fun in the game. I'm not gonna grind as bad, so if I get wiped, it don't really matter. Just start back up again. Um, Nowadays, since CryPods merge, it's very easy to get super big, super quick, or at least far. Um, and yeah, let's get to it. Alrighty guys, so like I said, this is my first video ever on YouTube. Like I said, I'm a professional player and thing like that. At the moment, I just got wiped on a very big tribe. Somebody rushed us on a max. Um, Unfortunately, this thing is a big issue. People duping max and everything, and just rushing to base and get everything gone with dupe max. Whatever. I mean, like I said, it's part of ARK. Until they finally fix this, there's not much we can do. So I'm still surviving. I kind of gave up on the game for a while. I took 1 2 weeks of a break, and now I'm back into it. I'm a solo guy. I'm just trying to have fun. And yeah, we are on the one of the hardest map ever. It's called Aberration. A lot of people don't even like to come here, don't even try the map, because anytime they came, they get their ass kicked. And now, so Aberration works as this: you have the green zone, which is pretty nice to start if you're just a new builder or a new player and they don't know much about the game. I'll say stay in the green zone because it's pretty much maybe like you find a raptor or something like that can kill you, but other than that, it's pretty chill. You can farm a little metal here and there and whatever. When it comes to the blue zone, which is what I am right now, pretty much everything is blue. Um, it starts getting a little tougher. You have these things that come out of the floor. It's called nameless. If you have it on light pet and if you have it on, they don't come out of the floor. But if you don't have one of those, most likely you're gonna start having them crawling all around you. Now they have this thing that one of them turns into yellow or orange color, and if you leave it around for too long, it also brings down, comes out of the ground a Reaper, and the Reaper, of course, can be a pain in the ass, way hard to kill. So I'll advise you to keep those away from you as much as possible. Have a light pad on; it's the easiest way to avoid them. There's also another tricks to keep them away, but I'll show you guys later. So yeah, as of now, I'm in the blue. Shoot, there's a sneak coming. And also, I'm not trying to compare myself with any of the big YouTubers or anything like that. It's my first TV ever, and yeah, like I follow a lot of YouTubers. I see their content, and yeah, there's a lot of great content creators. They do a very good job, solo or in tribes, and yeah, there you go. Those are the nameless. They come out of the ground. There's also rock trick over there. So if you have one of these plants close to you, that works as a light pad as well. But you see it starts burning, it's supposed to be easier to kill it, but I'm not gonna go through all that. So anyways, like I was talking about YouTubers, and by the way, it's my own opinion, I'm not getting paid for this or anything like that. I would say Hod is a very good YouTuber, he does a very good job as a solo player as well. Ving Doctor, mostly I guess in bigger tribes. But yeah, those are great creators, they got this game pretty much where it is now. People learn a lot from them because YouTube community is basically who really puts this game out there. Our community don't really do much. They just put a game out and a bunch of new stuff and hey, go figure it out. And this, in a way, it's how a lot of these people have been finding out about these glitches and meshing and duping and all this extra crap. Which if I was them, I'll fix the game because soon enough we'll die. People like me, we have a full-time job or this and that, I don't have much time to play, and hey, you just want to get home, relax a bit, play a video game, play with some friends, and keep going. And this is one of those games which is like a, I don't know, I guess a virtual reality life that you live on the daily. You have to eat, you have to poop, you have to drink to stay alive, you have to fight, you can steal from people, you can build protections, all that extra stuff. And people don't have time for that. You already have a life, you don't need a virtual life. So if you have 1-2 hours they can waste to play this game and have some fun, great. But other than that, I used to be addicted to this and be on 24/7, not even sleep sometimes because I have to grind some bullets because we're getting, I don't know, attacked. So we need more bullets, or we need to raise dinos, need to make sure they don't die or starve or this or that. So it's not an easy game, but like I said, I don't have that time anymore. So I decided to create this YouTube channel, have some fun, and then at the same time share some stuff that I know with you guys that might be able to help you out get better at it. And like I said, I don't advise to do 24/7. It gets to the point that it gets boring. Because sometimes I got so big that I wanted to quit, because the fun is when you're solo, the fun is when you have to hustle, the fun is when you see another guy and you can steal what he has and now it's yours and that's it. It's like build strong and small, I would say that. And then of course if you got a extra buddy that can give you a hand and want to expand, then that's a different story. But whatever, so let's get to it. Hopefully this doesn't get too long. Yes, I will cut out my server information, and so of course probably gonna see my tribe name, but that don't really matter. If you guys come and raid me, oh well, what can I do? Start all over again, like I said. But it's no biggie, I don't have much to lose, and of course I'm gonna have like somewhere another base hidden with the main loot and stuff, so I'm probably just gonna show you the videos, my farming station and a couple of liners here and there, but my main base and all this stuff, I'm gonna keep it hidden, because if I don't have that, I have to start as pretty much a Bob every single day, and that's gonna be boring because I will not be able to create any content for you guys. So I want to have some type of a base that is set up all the time, no matter what. I'm safe there. I have my little tames here and there, and whenever I have to show something to you guys, or a build, or how to tame something, I'm thinking about starting something like a separate video. So the mainly video every day stream. Well, it's not streams; they were recording episodes. I'm probably gonna do like those like YouTubers used to do, like episode 1 of season 1, episode 2, episode 3, da da da, until you get wiped. And then if you do get wiped, start season 2, and then keep going 1, 2, 3, 4 until whatever you last. I don't know how this is gonna last. I don't know if I'm staying in this map, but to be honest, if you guys can learn how to survive in this map, I would say you can survive in any other map, because this is one of the toughest maps. And I just told you about all the way to blue zone. There's also red zone, which we'll get on later if we can get some manas or maybe megalosaurus, which is where you get your drakes and your reapers, but that's for something else later on. Right now we're above stage, we have a stone base 1 by 1. Also, in a 1 by 1 I can fit a lot of stuff. We can pretty much have a main base in a 1 by 1, and a lot of people nowadays take it for granted. They walk by a 1 by 1 and they think, oh, it's just a blob base, maybe it has a bed in there and that's it. Well, this is not even the best one I can build, but as you can see, I have as many beds as you want. I have a smithy. I got 4 Morton pencils which they just got upgraded, and before I believe you can fit maybe, I don't know, 2 rows of stuff, which is 3, 6, 12 items, and now you can do 24. So they don't take much space, and you can use them for storage. I see a lot of people nowadays use storage boxes. Oops, just got attacked by a wild drake. Rip. Anyways, well, as you can see, it's that messed up. You can literally be doing something and a rock drake walks up to you and breaks everything. So yeah, that's solo life in Aberration. Anyways, let's get to it. So as you can see, I already have a couple stuff. I got my smithy, had the Morton pencils like I said. I got to rebuild them. This was a forge, and this build is not even complex. I can even put in more stuff. I can literally build a 1 by 1 with 2 forges, 2 smithies, as many beds as you want, and maybe 1-2 Morton pencils inside. Yeah, that's basically just your farming station as a solo to start. Once you can tame a crab, which I already have one, you're gonna see it's a very crappy one. It's a level 5 only, but crabs have a glitch, which it doesn't really matter on the weight. It only sucks that I'm solo. If I had a friend that can farm with me, we're even more amazing because it could literally just keep throwing me, and I'm on the Anki. I keep hitting stuff. By the way, for those who don't know, these are the typical metal rocks that you guys see around the other maps, which are metal, but in Aberration, in the blue zone, all these blue rocks are metal as well. So if you have an Anki, you're the metal god, basically.